Hey guys, a little over 7 years ago, I reviewed OpenSuSE 12.3 if you check in my old videos. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to come back 7 years later and review OpenSuSE again. So that's what I'm doing, reviewing OpenSuSE Tumbleweed. Now, the first thing I want to say, and this may be a big issue for you because it is certainly surprising, is I installed it on 5/17. I came back today. This is what I found. In 3 weeks, over 2,000 updates available. I use Arch now, by the way, and 100, 150 updates a week. OpenSuSE Tumbleweed 2,000 in 3 weeks. It's definitely more packages in Arch, and this is just a regular install. I didn't install a bunch of packages. It's out of the box pretty much. So that may be an issue if you have bandwidth caps. Now, as far as the distro itself, it's nice looking. I mean, it's beautiful. Everything's put together well. You do remember, if you've used it before, here somewhere you would have the green little gecko, gecko, the green little gecko up there. And I don't know about you, but I miss that gecko.
Actually, it is clearly not a gecko. Gecko is a chameleon. A prime difference between a chameleon and a gecko is the chameleon's crest. You can clearly see Gecko has a crest, so he is not a gecko.
Okay. Okay. Chameleon then. I miss the little chameleon. And was it just me, or did that guy tease his beard?
It is called personal grooming.
Okay. Okay. A little strange. A little strange. We will go on from here. Okay, guys. Now, I'm going to run through some things for you that I like about this and some problem, a big problem I have with this, a small problem I have with this, and sort of give you an overview. And, in case you want to install OpenSuSE like that guy did.
Well, personally, I use Gentoo.
Okay, well, maybe not. But anyway, let's soldier ahead here. Now, big problem. It's 2020, OpenSuSE. Get with the problem, fix this. You're one of the only holdouts. Out of the box, OpenSuSE, Tumbleweed, updated, modern, will not play half your media files. It will not play Netflix. Now look at this. Because you see, I went to Netflix, installed the DRM, and it can't find the codecs. Now, I'll go into here, go to network, Samba. It's not going to find it. I've got a NAS I'm trying to get to. Go into network, it doesn't see it. That's okay. Some distros do, some distros don't. We add it. And it finds it right off the bat. So that's pretty good. Let's go into my little test folder here. Now, when I did 12.3, it would not have played that. But since the codecs, the patents on the codec has expired, you can now play MP3s out of the box. But seriously, guys, find out the way the others are dealing with the legal issues about the patents and find a way to include it, because the distro's crippled out of the box. I mean, even VLC, look, we go to this, and I went to a Pussy Riot concert about 3 months ago, and they encouraged everybody to record the videos of the concert and upload it to social media. So I did, and this is the video. You see, a lot of stuttering there, but the H.264 codec not found. That's sort of ridiculous these days. Now, again, with the stuttering, that's a problem. So those are issues I have, the stuttering, and the codecs is a huge issue. I mean, there is a third-party Pac-Man repository, but out of the box, these things should work. Now, if you use a Pac-Man repository, it will replace a lot of your packages. It will replace your crippled VLC with a regular VLC, and it will work. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. It could. It did on me before when I used it. But hopefully it doesn't. And hopefully they fix that and it's dependable and everything. But seriously, it shouldn't even be needed. Now, this is KDE Plasma. It is what you would expect from KDE Plasma. You know, nothing in multimedia but VLC, but maybe they mean it to be a business desktop. But you see, everything is sane and reasonable, defaults and included reasonably. Let's go into system settings. You see the average KDE Plasma system settings, but look down here. Now, if you don't know about YaST, YaST is the most amazing system settings available in Linux. Hands down. I mean, look at this. Updates, software management, repositories, change them from the GUI. But look at printer, scanner, look, bootloader even. I mean, you pull this up and look at all the settings you can change in a GUI on your bootloader. I mean, date and time, fonts, languages, host names, servers. Look at all these servers you can configure with a GUI. Let's go into the security there. I mean, and this is amazing that they've figured out and got all these things together. I mean, look at this. All this stuff you can configure and all the stuff listed, and that's amazing. It's awesome. And we go down here, file systems, snapshots. It comes default ButterFS. The snapshots set up out of the box. It's taking snapshots. You can see I really did install it first on 5.17. It's taking the snapshots. When you boot, Grub has a menu option to boot from a snapshot. I mean, it's all incorporated. Great, smooth, seamless. I mean, YaST, it doesn't get any better than YaST. But this has been a review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I gave you a somewhat decent rundown of it. Some criticisms I had of it. And just showed you what's default and, you know, the big reason for installing it, which is YaST. And it's an awesome reason. But just a little look around OpenSuSE, and I hope you enjoyed it.